Express Newspapers Apple iOS 11 new features. RevealediPhone users have just been treated to Apple's major iOS 11 update. This blockbuster upgrade brings a swathe of new features to the popular smartphone, including improvements to Siri, Maps, and Apple Pay. If you haven't updated your iPhone yet, you can now head to Settings, General Updates, and download iOS 11. The upgrade is around 2 GB in size, so make sure you are near Wi-Fi and you have that much free space available on your phone. It's also worth noting that not all iPhones are compatible, with some older models unable to install this latest software. But if you have been lucky enough to update your device, here's 10 of the biggest hidden new features in iOS 11. June 8, 2017. Apple iOS 11 best features. There's a new control center in iOS 11 which appears when you swipe up from the bottom of the screen. Here you'll find quick access to a number of apps and settings on your iPhone, such as screen brightness, volume, and low battery mode. Apple now allows you to customize this useful menu panel so you can add or remove items you do and don't want. To do this, simple head to Settings, Control Center, Customize Controls, take a screen grab and annotate it. Taking a screen grab is nothing new, but you can now easily annotate and edit these images. To take a grab of what's on the display, simple press and hold the home button and the power button on the side of the iPhone at the same time. You'll then see your new grab appear at the bottom left of the display. Quickly tap on this image to get the options to draw, highlight, and paint on the grab. Once you're done, this can easily be shared on email or via iMessage. Eliminate all distractions while driving by automatically blocking notifications with the Do Not Disturb While Driving feature. This can be accessed via the control center, and once activated, friends and family will get a notification explaining you are in the car. You can even edit the auto response by heading to Settings, Do Not Disturb Auto Replicable New Photo Effect. You can add effects like bounce, loop, and long exposure to your live photos. To add this little bit of fun to your favorite snap, simply launch Photos and highlight the live photo that's been taken on the iPhone. Then swipe up on the screen to reveal the live, loop, bounce, and long exposure effects. These can then be sent in iMessage with the animation appearing on the recipient screen. Express Newspapers Apple iOS 11 gets a customizable control center. You can now easily video whatever is on your display via screen recording. This option can be added to the control center. To do this, simple head to Settings, Control Center, Customize Controls, and once tapped will record everything that happens on the display. Once you've finished, simply swipe to reveal the control center again and tap Stop. You can then find the video you've just shot in your Photos app. Redesigned App Store. The App Store is redesigned to make discovering apps and games easier than ever before. The Today tab offers in-depth features and interviews curated by the App Store's global team of editors to share the stories behind the apps and games that change the way we live, and the developers whose ideas push and shape the world as we know it. Express Newspapers extra effects are now available in iOS 11. Now includes a Files folder which allows you to view documents, photos, and movies across multiple platforms, including your MacBook and iPad. These files can also be accessed via your iCloud account on the web. iMessage gets more effects. You have been able to send friends and family balloons and fireworks in iMessage for a while, and now here's some extra animations. Spotlight and Echo are now added to the list, which can be found by tapping and pressing the blue up arrow in the message you are sending. There's also some new images in iOS 11, including new faces, food, and animals. Express Newspapers Apple iOS 11 allows you to use a new one-handed keyboard. If you own a larger iPhone Plus, this could be the best feature in iOS 11. In an email or text, simply tap and hold the emoji symbol to reveal some new one-handed keyboards. These clever keys push all of the characters to either the left or right-hand side of the screen, making it easy to write a message without having both hands on the display. Calling. Another important feature in iOS is the ability to call the emergency services by simply pressing the sleep wake button on the side of the phone 5 times in quick succession. This feature can also be used to see important medical ID on the screen, even when the iPhone is locked.